All right, man. Actually, last year just like sort out issue with the internet connection. Actually, the team just like came here and they just like fixed my issue actually. But today again, I'm just like gonna face the same thing. I'm just like using my secondary internet connection right now. So in the future, if you guys just like going to be face the same thing, I'm gonna really sorry about it. So just like need to bear it. I will just like gonna change the company actually, which internet I'm just like using right now. So yeah, last day extra team just like came here and they just like fixed my issue. But now again I'm just like getting the same issue from the last night to till today. I didn't have an issue, but during the live stream I don't know why just like behaving like that. But it's not a good thing actually. I don't like it. So I was just like looking at 30-minute H1, just like flipping to the upside, and then again it just like start pushing to the downside, and now this 50-minute candle just like rejected and like close above the previous resistance high. But I don't think so. There's like a tradable range now we are having on the left hand side. So I'm just like gonna stay away from this range, this complete range. If I just like want you to take a buys make sense if I can just like going to be close above this resistance area. And for sells, I would like to see a candle should have to be close below this support area to take a sell. I just like gonna keep my things in a very simple way. That's it. So above, I think so. We're just like going to break above this high. The first thing we just like need to worry about the psychological number of a 5,000. You're still like 100 pips far away from this area. This 30 minute just like close with a small bullish candle. Even if I'm just like going to be take a impulse entry here, like impulse entry in a trend, I'm just like going to face this resistance area. Then after that, this resistance area. So it's like not a clean traffic on the left hand side. So it will be better for me to wait for some structure to be formed right on the resistance area, and then I'm just like gonna give my trade a chance. And in the other way, you know what, if we just like going to be get some kind of a strong resistance like candle rejected with a long rejection and close some kind of a strong bearish candle, then there is a probability it's just like continuously pushing to the downside. So I thought my Zoom is not working. No, it's like a issue I'm just like having with the internet connection, and just like I just like very angry right now with the team actually, who just like came last night and it's just like told me they just like fixed my issue. I told them there's some kind of like a issue I'm just like having from the backward, but they just like not listening me that time, and now I'm just like had the same issue again. So let's see, hope so my second internet will just like complete over this stream. So yeah, man, it's really complicated right now. This price action just like creating a resistance support. So candle 30 minutes just like close with a small bullish candle. H1 still open, created a wick and pushing to the upside. So yeah, man, London is like mostly having hilarious price action with it. So for YouTube, if you guys going to be get lagging, or if this stream just like going to be end for YouTube, then I just like need to close the YouTube for today, and we'll see you guys on Monday. So yeah, just like need to bear it with me. Just like a technical issue, just like going on behind the scene. So do you think it was a good impulse on M15? This one, impulse on M15. Yeah, it makes sense. It just like went 80 pips in your favor. Yeah, but look at the way how just like I don't know when it just like move. Is it just like move in the last 1 minute or 2 minute? If you just like move in the last 1 minute, then you just like need to wait for the can. Yeah, just like move in the last 1 minute. So there were just like no any kind of like execution there. Then just like need to wait for the candle closure. Yes, that makes sense. You know what? I don't know why, but still I just like believe that might be we're going to be get a pullback and then continuously pushing to the downside. Let's see. You know what? If this kind of market just like created this kind of structure somewhere here with the clean traffic, and then then this candle creator we can break above this high, I definitely took up buy here by placing stop loss below the current candle low. But here it's just like appearing within the range actually. So it's still our structure, but if it's just like creating within the range when there's like no clean traffic, then I'm just like gonna avoid this one. Our structure doesn't mean that you just like gonna execute even it's just like printing in the range. We just should have to be clean traffic on the left hand side, tradable range and volume. These all things we just like needed there. Hopefully we make some profits today. Let's see. Let's see. I'm new here today, my second day with you. Welcome, welcome. No candle move after 2 minutes. Yeah. So just like waiting here. Just like waiting. Explore transferred for internet. I used their services in Karachi last year. Excellent service. Not sure if they are okay. Okay, thank you so much. I was just like gonna look for them actually. Transferred. Is it available in Lahore? Transferred. Uh, transferred home fiber to internet is available. Yeah, it's just like available in our. I will see their packages actually. We'll see. I think so. I'm just like gonna use like a optical fiber of the PTCL connection actually that will be like I think so more reliable. So yeah, that also having an option. Actually, I remember the internet I'm using right now. They were just like the top company of the Pakistan actually, the Storm Fiber actually. But now I don't know why they're just like lagging and why they just like decrease their services. Might be there's some kind of competition now they are having. So yeah, I saw this one. Thank you for y'all. I'm just like gonna look for this one. Okay. Yeah, I just like open the website. So after the stream, I'm just like gonna look at them actually. So CPA news are oh yeah man, I just like forgot about this one. We are having CPA today. Oh, oh, really, 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 really. I just like forgot that there is CPA today. So you know what? Whenever there's just like some kind of like CPI, FOMC, or like NFP, I try to avoid the market for the whole day. But today, just like what the hell is this? Just like happening. अभी तक कॉल नहीं करे मैं अभी काम कर रहा हूँ मैं फारिग होता ना फिर आपको करता हूँ मान से आपकी बात करवाता हूँ look at the time just like totally changed now my 9-year-old daughter getting a video call like a group video call with her friends who just like recently came from the school. Man, time just like changed now. In our time we just like didn't have these kind of options. So yeah man, look at the spreads right now. Wow. No PTCL, but here they just like do some kind of I would say just some advanced technical things. They just like implementing here in a Lahore actually. They just like converted themselves towards like optical fiber. So I don't have any experience still, but I was just like thinking that need should have to be try them. लेकिन देखते हैं that will be more better which you just like suppose me suggest me actually transferred home. Let's see. So yes, Uh, wow. Neatel, tried Neatel, Ebony. Ebon is a very good internet. Oh man, there's like a lot of internet. I just like didn't ever hear about them. So सर ये भी सुना था स्टारलिंक का स्टारलिंक यार ऑलरेडी है हर तरफ भाई वो तो पूरी दुनिया में है okay man so just like continuously pushing to the upside just like need to see how market just like going to be react to this resistance area so if I'm just like going to be reject from this psychological number of a 5000 and just like go to some kind of a strong bearish candle close within the range you know what I'm gonna take a sell there I have a plan to take a sell there because right now market just like already overextended like almost like more than 370 people it's just like move man look at this one just within like 1 hour or 1.2 hour it just like move 340 pips it's insane volume man so yeah let's see let's see if I'm just like going to be get some kind of a resistance here so just like waiting man it's cpi and what they are expecting with the cpi let me see this one so just like need to log in into market edge ai let's see with the simple perspective so they're expecting like a wow they're expecting like a higher number so it's mean there is a probability that dollar wow at cpi monthly they're expecting higher number but on a cpi yearly they're expecting lower number so could be bad for the I'm just like gonna look at this cpi yearly actually that will make more sense so if they're just like going to be get lower number than the forecast so gold should continuously pushing upside so let's see this right now they're just like showing some kind of a mixed data so let's see yeah so market AGI what's just like going on behind the scene let me see this one so they are having day trading they're having the target of 5000 here showing a bullish momentum rejecting like pullback area from 4884 oh man really if it is like continuously pushing to the upside you know what that might be pricing in about the cpi actually okay so do I have any news today high impact news event we just like got anything so January cpi okay nothing we just like here gold could push down rpt trump plans to roll back tariffs on metal and aluminum goods okay so that could bring impact on a gold and gold could bring like in a bearish one but it's like came back before like came before 2 hour actually so yeah I think so just like already have impact on the charts actually trump plans to roll back tariffs on metal okay nothing I think I don't think so there's some kind of any kind of high volatile news which is like out there so yeah just like a normal market let's see what cpi will bring on the table actually let's see wow look at this one I told you that taking a buy here makes sense but if we are having like clean traffic but if our structure just like printing within the range so we just like need to stay away from it look at the rejection right now even you know what there's not a single candle just like closed like above the previous candle high not even a 50-minute time frame yeah nothing there's no, like nothing the way this candle just like rejecting if the candle just like greater rejected and break below this low can I go for the Wickfield structure it's like a 140 pip range I'm having a perspective to take a sell actually so let's see Let's see, man. Wow, look at this one. Yeah, so just like need to wait. There's like 1 minute left for the 15-minute candle to be closed, and still we're just like having 15 minutes left for the opening of London session. So might be London session will bring something on the table with the opening of London. Might be. And I am just like not gonna forget that today is CPA as well, and we're just like sitting with a Friday as well. So I don't wanna fry on a Friday. So yeah, man, just like waiting. This week I don't think so. Just like make much money, but still I think so. Overall, this month, still it's 13th of February, and this month how much this account just like the growth right now. Okay. Man, I just like made like $1,000 on a $5,000 account in it's like a 20%. It's like a 20% gain in 13 days. Still, we are having like almost like 17 days left for this month to be end. So let's see. Just like gonna fight with this profit actually. Just like gonna go with the higher lot sizes. Gonna play with this small account actually. So let's see. Hmm. So just like waiting. Sir, please give our advice. Advice about what? Let me see this one. All right. So this is Thursday 5th. Okay, 45, 96, 36. Oh, what happened here, buddy? What happened here? You should have to be work on your risk management. I think so. You just like got a some psychological issue here. It's not good. Like the way you just like manage the risk here. Like look at this loss. This is acceptable. Like because you just like making money of 113. You just like making money within like $100, so this is acceptable. But if you're just like making money within the $100, and now here what happened here, buddy? It's the last day I think so. Just like took a buy definitely, and then market just like, are you trying to take a buy while market was just like falling down? So just like over trading. Oh, just like don't do that. Don't do that. You look at your days actually. So look at your days. Your green days are just like more than your red days. But here, if you just like get to stick with the 1 to 2% risk or 1 to 2 trade of your like in a single day, so you just like not gonna lose this much amount. Might be it could be somehow like this or maximum I think so $100. That also will be acceptable. So you just like gonna end your day or week within profits. So it's like not acceptable. I would say not a good thing. Just stick with your rules. Here you just like I would say destroy your whole week profit here actually, man. So try to avoid it. Try to avoid it. If you just like already have money for the whole week, try to like keep it with yourself when you just like heading towards the end of the week, and then just like took some withdrawal. That will build your confidence actually. Suppose you just like make almost like $1,000, try to withdraw like a $500 or a $250 from out of it. So you just like going to be like a feel the real money in your hand. You just like going to be spend it somewhere. So that will give you some kind of a confidence, some kind of like a good feeling that you're really making some profits. So yeah, man, secure your money, secure your profits always. Yesterday we got fooled twice with two fake outs in NY session. Oh yeah, it was like hilarious to be honest. Market was just like doing consolidation from 4 to 5 days, and then it just like gave a breakout. Look at this red candle, man. I just like get to the bed and just like went for a nap actually. And when I just like woke up, I saw that there was just like messaging coming on my mobile phone. I just like looking at the chart, and I saw the candle just like continuously pushing to the downside. And I think so It just like move like a hell. How much is it like fall? A 130-minute candle fall like 1,800 or 900 pips, man. A 30-minute candle just like fall like that. Wow. Putin boosted the dollar. That's why, yeah, makes sense. I need subscription to be paid or it's free to use. Yeah, it's just like a monthly subscription. It's just like having with it. But if you're just like going through with my link, I'm just like gonna post you, or you're just like gonna get that link in my bio of Instagram or in the description of the YouTube live. Just like go through that link and use code QS20. You're just like going to be get 20% off on the whole subscription actually, and that 20% off will be for the lifetime. So okay, let me see this one. Yeah, man, it's just like hilarious. Look at this one. Last day just like took this trade. So it's just like totally makes sense and having a higher probability, but at the end it's a probability. So just like need to manage the risk. So this kind of look at this one. This kind of just like close below this all rejection. Before that, there is not a single candle just like close below this support area. Then we just like got a candle and it's opening of NY. I remember it's opening of NY. Expecting that it should continuously. The thing happened last in the last session where the candle just went down like more than 1800 pips. This was I was expecting here, but it just like didn't happen here. It just like give us some kind of a fake out, fill this range, and then it's like break above this range, but did not close above this area. I was just like telling in my community as well that the candle should have to be close above this resistance area, but in the last minute I remember it just like rejected, and then again I just like lose the internet connection and it's like hit my SL here somewhere here. So, but it's okay. It's okay. I just like manage the risk here. I just like manage the risk here, and then I just like grab 200 pips and just like came back into profits. So just like need to believe my structure. So it was just like a hilarious whatever just like going on here, just like a long consolidation going on. So this is something I was expecting with my first trade, the sell after getting the confirmation candle, which just like closed with the long rejection, with a healthy body, close below the support, depending on the volume. I want it to continuously pushing to the downside. And yeah, this one also I remember just like went 60 70 pips in our favor. Tap to this area. Should have to be secure some position, but I was just like having no internet connections. And my, my TP was somewhere here actually. If I was just like sitting live, definitely I'm just like gonna secure some money. But it is whatever it is. But was a good idea. Sir, what's your Instagram ID? It's forex.cas. Forex dot qs. Simple. Sir, I'm on break even. Yeah, that's great. If you are just like on a break even, that's great. Okay. So look like a great buy on the M15. Where? Oh man, where you can see a buy? I can't see a buy. Look at the rejection with the long rejection, small body. There's no buys yet. If you really want to take a buy, let it market to create some structure right on the resistance area and give you the confirmation candle to take a buy. And I would like to see if a candle just like rejected from this area again, right from a $5,000 like a psychological number and close with a strong healthy body and a bearish form. Next can